What's going on, Hangout Games? Crypto Crane here. And it's been a while since we did a Sunday night hangout, but we are back again. The crypto markets are moving. We're making money on trades, and if you've been paying attention to a couple of our trades we've been posting on X and on the community tab, then you know we have been in profit. You have been in profit as well. All right, so um, got a good show for you tonight. Got a couple of news articles we're going to go over. We're going to look at some of the charts. I'm going to listen to some of the sound bites from the Bitcoin conference, RFK, President Trump, and all. So we're just gonna hang out, chill. You know how we do on Sundays. It's the chill spot. It's the time that we just hang out. You know, I drink some of my water real quick. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at some of these charts. All right, so yeah, Bitcoin. Now, right here, this is the Bitcoin daily chart. Okay, as you can see, price is going up. You have left shoulder, you have a little head, you have another shoulder forming right here. Okay, so you have your price will go up to about right here. As you can see, you are getting a lot of resistance right here, right? A lot of resistance. Go ahead and the resistance. Right there, right? It's a resistance zone. So here's the play. You want to wait till it gets to about 73 again, and then you want to go ahead and put in your short. Okay? Put in your short, and these are your price targets right here: 61,000, 56,000, 53,000. Okay? And then look for a bounce at one of these targets and then go past, right? So you have one touch, two touch right here in the resistance zone, and therefore a short is in play for right here. Okay, Bitcoin is back up in that daily trend line, as you can see. Let's look at the hour chart. As you can see on the hour chart, it's coming up close to that resistance, and it will hit that resistance and bounce back down. So that play is in effect. All right, so you need to wait till the price comes up to about 72, 70, 71, running there, running there, and it'll bounce up there because resistance is right here at 71. Wait for that bounce, come back down. Boom, and there's your short, 61. And if it doesn't hold support at 61, 56, and so forth and so forth. Okay. Now let's look at the Bitcoin dominance chart. As you can see, the Bitcoin dominance is in resistance. You had the reverse head and shoulders, and you had money flowing to Bitcoin. You saw price go up. Now Bitcoin's hitting the sell mark. It's up here in the resistance, and it needs to come back down to about 55%, right? And if that doesn't hold, down here to 54%. That's what you're looking for. So when that money flows out, Bitcoin, you'll see that dominance fall back down, and you'll see the money flow into the altcoins. Let's look at the total altcoin cap. Let's see here. This is total altcoin market cap, including Ethereum. As you can see, it is currently underneath that trend line, right? Trend line started way back here. Let's go to the daily. See that trend line right here? It's below that trend line right there. It broke, and you can see Ethereum fell, and the altcoins bled. And as you can see, it came back up. We had that little push the last couple of days with altcoins, and now it's falling back again. It's still underneath the trend line, though. Okay, need to extend that out some more. Need to break the trend line for you to be back bullish on altcoins. RSI on this altcoin market cap is kind of high. It can go up a little bit more before it falls back down. All right, so I expect altcoins to bleed a little bit more over the next couple of days, probably coming up this week. Okay. Now this is the altcoin market cap excluding Ethereum. Same thing. Okay. This same scenario, same situation. All right. Depending on what Bitcoin does, is the money flow into Bitcoin, you'll see the money flow out of the altcoins. Now let's go look at Ethereum. See what Ethereum is doing. Let's see here. See, Ethereum current price is $3,000, $3,000 and 306. Let's see here. As you can see, you have resistance right here, right? RSI is down here at 48, so you'll get a little pump up in here. You could have a short play in here if you wait for the, if you have the patience to wait till Ethereum hits back up around 4,000. Okay, because currently it is trading in this range here. It's trading in this range right here, right? So you got one touch, you got one touch, two touch, three touch, four touch, five touch, six touch, right? So it will fall. If that dominance goes back, it goes back into Bitcoin and leaves the altcoins, you'll see Ethereum fall below $3,000. Okay. So if you wanted to have a short and play into this right here, you would wait for the candle to close below this line right here, below 2,786. Then you put that short into play. Okay, and your price targets would be. This is extreme now. Let's go look at the hour chart. Let's see here. And as you can see on the hourly chart, it's just trading in between that range. It's just ranging, and it's getting ready to fall. You got a double bottom right there. Boom. Got a bear flag. Right there forming. Price action is probably going to fall back down here to 2,800 something dollars this week, sometime this week, right? RSI is oversold, and so I would expect for that to be happening sometime soon this week, if not in the morning or tomorrow afternoon. I would expect Ethereum to be falling and to head down to those prices. Okay, let's see here. So that's Ethereum. Let's look at XRP. Okay. As you can see, XRP's chopping. It's coming back up a little bit. You have resistance right here, major resistance. Let's see here. Major support right here, right? RSI is heading up to oversold territories. So wait till you get up here to about 62,332, and you can put a short in down right here, trade this range right here. Have a short right here down to 58,343. There's your short right there. Okay, boom. There's your short. Right? Wait till prices hit right here, and your short right there. Your exit point right there. Set your stop loss up here at 63. Actually, set your stop loss up here at 63,733, and you're good to go. Okay. Now, the market, as you can see, some of it's green, some of it is red. As you can see, bread is up 6.4%. Bitcoin Cash is up 6.2%. Sol is up 2.2%. Maker is up 4%. FTM up 3%. Flocky up 8.8%. Ton up 1%. AKT up 2.1%. Leo up 1.2%. Ondo up 2%. Beam up 1.2%. Jupiter up 2.3%. Jasmine up 1%. BNB up 1.3%. BSV up 3.7%. Ethereum up 1.9%. Link up 0.09, XRP 0.06, DYDX 1.3, Uni 0.8, ENS 1.4, and Lido 1.3, Bonk 1.5, Sol 2.2, and Popcat 1.7. Okay. All right. So now let's go ahead and get into some of this news. All right. So we've looked at some of the charts, and we looked at the crypto bubbles, and I actually did it backwards today. Like I said, a little rust on me, but I apologize. But we're back into the groove of things, and we're going to get started. Right. So we're going to look at some news here. Got Trump. He proposes strategic national crypto stockpile. Never sell your Bitcoin. We've been telling you for the longest not to sell your Bitcoin, right? We've been telling you for the longest not to sell your Bitcoin. Stack it up, mine it, secure it, buy it, $10 a day, anything. We have been telling you for the longest, invest in crypto, but nobody wants to listen. But if you're watching this channel, you're listening. You paid attention, and you have been investing, right? So, Donald Trump proposes strategic national crypto stockpile. Never sell your Bitcoin. At the Bitcoin conference in Nashville, former President Donald Trump pledged to ensure the U.S. government never sells its Bitcoin holdings, aiming to make the U.S. the crypto capital. He promised to dismantle the Biden administration's war on crypto and create a pro-Bitcoin advisory council. Contrastingly, third-party candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr. proposed a Federal Reserve of 4 million Bitcoin, while Senator Cynthia Lummis suggested accumulating 1 million Bitcoin over 5 years to reduce national debt. Trump's stance marks a shift from his earlier criticisms of Bitcoin, highlighting a growing Republican focus on deregulation and pro-crypto policies. The emerging bipartisan engagement suggests crypto regulation will be a key issue in the 2024 presidential race. And I agree. I definitely agree. Because for the simple fact that a lot of people have crypto now. And it's been people out, influencers and people that cover crypto, alternative media, that have been pushing the narrative and pushing the issue about making this a crypto presidential race. Okay? So they've been talking about this for the last couple of years, right? Ever since Gary Gensler started his war on XRP and on crypto, they have been talking about making the next presidential race a crypto race. So this is the power of crypto and the power of the people, right? This is the power of the people and their voice. You know, your voices are being heard. Our voices are being heard. They're listening to us because our votes mean something. And, you know, the word got out. If they're not for crypto, do not give them your vote, no matter what party that they are in or what party they're aligned with, right? And we are seeing the effects of that now. So, you got to keep it up, though. Got to keep it up. Next up, we have Bitcoin prices see wild trading as Trump plans to establish Bitcoin as a strategic asset. Right? The Bitcoin price volatility surged during former President Donald Trump's speech at Bitcoin 2024 in Nashville, where he unveiled plans to create a strategic national Bitcoin stockpile if elected. This announcement aligned with market expectations, pushing Bitcoin prices above $69,000 on Saturday. Following the speech, Bitcoin's price dipped to $66,700 before rebounding to over $68,000, according to CoinGecko. The broader market index, CoinDesk 20, mirrored this pattern, reflecting traders' reactions to Trump's comments. Right? And we have a sound bite, so we'll go ahead and go to the sound bite, because we do have a sound bite of Trump speaking at the crypto conference. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cue that sound bite up and get that together for you guys, right?
My plan to ensure that the United States will be the crypto capital of the planet and the Bitcoin superpower of the world, and we'll get it done. If crypto is going to define the future, I want to be mined, minted, and made in the USA. It's going to be. It's not going to be made anywhere else. And if Bitcoin is going to the moon, as we say, it's going to the moon. I want America to be the nation that leads the way, and that's what's going to happen. Oh, you're going to be very happy with me. You're going to be so happy. You're going to say he's the greatest guy. That's why I'm proud to be the first major party nominee in American history to accept donations in Bitcoin and crypto. And they've made a lot of them, I might tell you. And I appreciate it. Since we made that announcement on May 21st, that's why I'm proud to be the first major party nominee in American history to accept donations in Bitcoin and crypto. And they've made a lot of them, I might tell you. And I appreciate it. Since we made that announcement on May 21st.
All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna replay it again. I didn't know I had the couple of sound bites playing, so we're gonna do that again. Okay. So we're gonna start it back. We're gonna run it back. I have it for y'all. All right.
So happy. You're going to say he's the greatest guy. That's why I'm proud to be the first major party nominee in American history to accept donations in Bitcoin and crypto. And they've made a lot of them, I might tell you. And I appreciate it. Since we made that announcement on May 21st, we have already raised $25 million, much of it in Bitcoin, crypto, and others that are very, very good also. But as you know, our excitement about the future of Bitcoin and crypto could not be more difficult from the approach of our opponents. Can't be, look, our opponents have gone a difficult route. They're going old-fashioned stuff. We're going to take it right down the middle. We are so different from anybody else in terms of a campaign. First of all, we understand it. They don't understand it. They are blocking your path. They're blocking your way. But I've made it a lot easier for you because the SEC has been very, very tough on you. And now they see that you've embraced me. All of a sudden, people that were under investigation, they're being let go. They're saying, oh, no, we don't want to do that. We love crypto. Let me tell you, if they win this election, every one of you will be gone. They will be vicious. They will be ruthless. They will do things that you wouldn't believe. But right now, because of me, they're leaving you alone. So please say thank you, President Trump. Thank you very much. And the reason they're doing that is I've heard from some of your great geniuses that talk to me about this subject. I've heard from Vivek. 175 million people in some form are involved with this world of crypto and Bitcoin and all of the others, 175 million. So when they heard that, they said, let's be nice to them, at least until after the election. Your great geniuses that talk to me about this subject. I've heard from Vivek, 175
Now, as you can see, he is for crypto. All right. Anybody that's for crypto, you should be looking into giving him your vote. And he's serious about crypto. So crypto's going to take off, especially once he gets back in the office. And he has the support of not only the people who don't even have any crypto, but he has the support of the people that has crypto. And to show you that, I want to show you him arriving at the conference, so you can see, you know, him arriving. That everybody, these are all the people who couldn't even get into the conference. Keep in mind, this is not a rally, okay? This was not a rally, right? This was not a rally. This is the Bitcoin conference. Look at all the people lined up. Look at them. They all lined up. This is not a rally, keep in mind now. Not a rally. Bitcoin conference. All the support. These are people that couldn't get in to see him speak. So you mean to tell me and now he's accepting Bitcoin and XRP as donations? And you have a lot of people out there talking about crypto is still a scam. XRP is has it moved, it's a dead coin, etc. All this stuff. And they just don't know what they're talking about. Right? Not at all. So, crypto is going to be a big part of this election. Whether you understand it or not, whether you're a newbie into crypto, whether you're been here for a while, whether you've seen the last two bull runs. So now is the time to invest. Everybody's talking about crypto now. All the candidates, both parties, Congress, legislature. And let's see what RFK had to say.
States to sign an executive order on day one, directing the Department of Justice and the U.S. Marshals to transfer the approximately 200,000 Bitcoin
had to say.
held by the U.S. government to the United States Treasury, where it will be held as a strategic asset. On day one as president, I will sign another executive order directing the U.S. Treasury to purchase 550 Bitcoin daily until the U.S. has built a reserve of at least 4 million Bitcoins and a position of dominance that no other country will be able to usurp. Our nation holds approximately 19% of global gold reserves. This policy will give us about the same proportion of total Bitcoin. The cascading impact from these actions will eventually move Bitcoin to a valuation of hundreds of trillions of dollars. On day one as president, I will sign also an executive order directing the IRS to issue public guidelines that all transactions between Bitcoin and the US dollar are unreportable transactions. And by extension, non-taxable. On day one as president, I will also sign an executive order directing the IRS to treat Bitcoin as an eligible asset for 1031 exchange into real property.
And there you have it. Like he said, strategic reserve, untaxable, and he will, with the IRS, to stop harassing you, right? And make it untaxable. So if you don't see what's going on, I don't know what else to tell you. You're just going to get left behind. You're going to wake up one day and your dollar's going to be worthless. And those that have crypto and silver and gold, they're going to be the new 1%. This is the global wealth transfer. This has not happened again since 1929, but this time it's going to be on steroids. On steroids. Right? So, invest. Invest. Don't worry about what's going on right now with the SEC because Gensler is not going to be around for too much longer. Once Trump gets in office, he will fire Gary Gensler, as he has said at the Bitcoin conference. He's come out and said it. I will fire Gary Gensler on day one. Not day two, not day three, not in the first week, but on day one of his presidency, he will fire Gary Gensler. He's gone. He's out of here. And it's about time, too. Because it's time to get rid of Gary the Grinch, because he has hurt U.S. consumers, U.S. crypto retail consumers, right? Everything that he has done, from XRP to suing Coinbase to going after CZ at Binance to making all these exchanges outside of the United States, KYC, to make sure that they don't have U.S. customers, it's crazy. So it's about time that he's gone. And I'll be glad that when he's gone, Trump get in office and he will let his ass go, right? So let's hear Trump and what Trump had to say as far as this goes.
Stops and the weaponization ends against your industry. And as long as I'm in the Oval Office,
Let's see here.
Elizabeth Warren, Pocahontas, do you remember?
Go. Mr. Trump started all
Yes.
over for you.
The moment I'm sworn in, the persecution stops and the weaponization ends against your industry. And as long as I'm in the Oval Office, Elizabeth Warren, Pocahontas, do you remember? Yes, I'm an Indian. Yes, she said, I'm an Indian. Why are you an Indian? You don't look like an Indian. No, my mother told me I have high cheekbones. Oh, that's why she was an Indian. So I named her Pocahontas. Elizabeth Warren and her goons, and she's very nasty to you. She hates your people. She hates everything about you. Will keep their hands off Bitcoin. They're going to keep their hands off crypto. They're going to let it grow. We're going to let it grow. On day one, I will fire Gary Gensler and appoint a new SEC chairman. I didn't know he was that unpopular. Well, I didn't know he was that unpopular. Let me say it again. On day one, I will fire Gary Gensler. Whoa. And we'll appoint a new SEC chairman who believes America should build the future, not block the future, which is what they're doing.
All right. So as you can see, he is going all in on crypto. And he is going all in on the Democratic Party and the candidates, the anti-crypto party. He is going to fire the Gary Gensler on day one, right? Because he's not playing. And it's about time, too, because we've lost a lot of money dealing with Gary Gensler. It's about time we boot his ass up out of there. It's time he goes. So, Crypto's about to take off. End of this year, 2025, we're going to see that bull run everybody's expecting. So are you going to be left behind, or are you going to get on the train? All right. So that'll be all for tonight's show, and we'll be here every Sunday, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, bringing you the crypto news, the charts, and sound bites of the week here on the Crypto Hangout. So thanks for tuning in, hanging out with me, Crypto Crane, and maybe we'll start doing some giveaways and start doing some other things here on the channel to start growing the channel. So we would like it if you would subscribe, hit the like button, and share the video, share the live stream, and start interacting into the chat. I was trying to build up this community, and your help is greatly appreciated. All right, so until the next video, we'll be dropping some videos this week, some coin hunters videos, and we'll be dropping the daily videos, the daily trading videos, letting you know the daily trade. We'll be dropping 3 trades a day, 3 trade setups for you to possibly take or to look at and monitor and see before you want to take or whatnot. But we'll be dropping 3 trades a day starting tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. And be looking out for the new Coin Hunters videos that we'll be dropping this week. And then every Sunday, 9 p.m., we have the Sunday Night Hangout. So come hang out with us on Sunday nights. Come vibe with us as we chill and just relax, talk crypto, and, just hang out. So till next Sunday,